Hey guys, I'm looking back here for the video, guys. I apologize for the background noise. There are people currently working my roof right above my room, so I apologize for the banging you hear in the background. But starting off right away, guys, today I want to talk about in this Market Tuesday episode is going to be when will we have our first market crash? Because right now, as you can see, for a lot of training right now is going ups, downs, left and right. I mean, training is kind of just all over the place right now. I mean, this chart really just goes to show how crazy training is. Something's in the store that's actually, viable. People want to open it up. Training skyrockets. Nothing's in the store. Things kind of go down. Training plummets, right? And it's back, forth, left, and right. But the question is, when are we going to actually have a market crash? Because a lot of these cards, even, these base elites who, they came out day one, and I'm going to go ahead and bring them up real fast. Like, for example, Joe Antonio, he's still 240,000 coins. And if you look at his price chart right here, you can see, I mean, yeah, he started the game at 287, but he's still, I mean, he's 240, 228 all the way down to 228 here. But you can see right now on the auction house for Xbox, he's still 260. So when are we going to have our first market crash? When are we going to see, like, all these cards just start to plummet down in price? Well, it's actually going to be sometime very, very soon. So this upcoming week, we know that we have Gridiron Guardians coming out. Now, Gridiron Guardians is going to give us a bunch of 88s, a bunch of 87s, and also some 86, 85s. That's not really going to cause that much of a market crash, though. The market crash is really going to come down to one simple promo, and that's the most feared promo. Now, the most feared promo comes out around it starts the middle of October, and it lasts till the end of October. And that's when you're going to see the first holiday promo. Yes, you already know it. Holiday promos are usually when market crashes happen at first, right? Because that's the craziest time. Everyone getting on the game. There's so many cards on the game. If they have morph players like they usually do, those players are going to be highly sought after. So everyone's going to be selling their team, trying to get those morph players. That's when we're going to see our first true market crash is during the Halloween promo. After that, we're going to see our second market crash for this year during the Thanksgiving promo, leading till the Blitz promo. Once the Blitz promo hits, we don't even know what a market is anymore, right? That's when the market is going from like plummet, right? That's the phone call scene from the campaign. It goes like here and then straight down, right? Straight down like that. So those are the two big market crashes we have coming up. Those two promos. Now, if they do release a Team Diamond promo, that could also cause a little bit of a market crash. But I think a lot of people, when they hear the term market crash, what they think of is like, oh yeah, cards go down a little bit. No, I'm talking about the market is nothing like it is right now. Like, Aaron Donald right now is currently, 145,000 coins. A market crash, his price goes down to 90K. Like, that's a market crash. You go down at least like 40% of your value right now. And that goes for the whole entire market. And again, we're not going to get that until, like, again, the most real promo and we're going to see that again during the Thanksgiving promo, Blitz promo, and then finally during the Christmas promo. So holiday promos are really the key in my, right? Those are the times when we get a lot of the best cards. It's the most exciting time, and that's when cards really start plummeting in price. But it doesn't mean we're not going to get market shifts, and that we've seen them so far, throughout the whole entire year. I mean, Aaron Donald started off his price tag at 381. Now he's down to 138, and he's going to continue to drop over time because these are market shifts. Well, yes, in the grand scheme of things, you look at August 22nd to now, you're like, well, isn't that kind of a market crash? Because his price went down 1/3 of what it is now. No, because a market crash is in a short period. So a market crash is Tuesday, his price tag is 400K. Friday, his price tag is 100K. That's a market crash. A market shift is, over time, the market shifts toward a downward slant, which that happens for every single card in the game, and that happens for throughout the whole entire year, right? I always like to compare, cards in Madden to like a used, car market, right? Oh, sorry, brand new car market. Whenever a car is brand new off the lot, it's worth, let's say, $100,000. The second you drive that car off the lot, it's worth $99,500. And then over every single day, it depreciates, right? every card in MUT is a depreciating asset because there's always a, newer, better, more crazy, more exciting card right around the corner about to come out and, make everyone go, oh my gosh, this is it. This is the card that we love, right? So we're going to see that throughout the next couple, weeks until a month is it's going to get worse and worse for a lot of these base elites. A lot of these base elites, a lot of these other cards. Now, EA Sports this year has done something different than previous years. Obviously, we have already seen this, but just to kind of allude to it, is that they're really slowly progressing this game. Base elites are 86 overalls, right? They're not above 86. We're still getting legends right now who are 88 overalls. We started with 87s. In the past, we've already, at this point in the game, late September, we've already gotten, I would say 90, 91 overall offensive linemen. Oh, it's not offensive linemen, legends. We've already gotten promos with 90 overall cards, right? That's not the case this year. They're really going slow. So does that mean the market's going to remain a little bit higher? It does, but to a certain degree and only for a certain length of time. Because at the end of the day, right now we're all 88s, right? We know the Gridiron Guardians are probably going to be 88s too. But we know most field might give us our first 89s and potentially 90s. I'm going to say 89s is most feared. The top player will probably be a 90 overall, but most field probably will introduce us to the 89s. We're probably going to see 89s before most field, probably in the early October, and then that's obviously will be Thanksgiving. November will give us 90 overalls for most feared, push it toward the 90s, and then 91, 92s probably for Christmas. Again, the progression system is a lot slower than previous years, but it doesn't mean it's really going to change anything at the grand scheme of things when you look at it in a bigger picture of throughout this season. It's the same concept, it's just lower overalls, but with the same market, manipulations, like market, tendencies, I would say, across the board. We're still going to expect to see the same thing from the market, even if it's lower overalls, right? So throughout the season, we're going to see the same tendency as going and continue to drop in price. So it's going to be interesting. It's definitely going to be interesting to see, how much, like moving forward, how much we see market shifts for some of these promos if they don't go crazy overalls. Because again, unless they give us a really big overall boost, we're going to continue to see a slow market shift. And until we get a holiday promo, we're not going to see a market crash. And so we're going to see that throughout the year, though. And it's going to be interesting to see how long EA Sports keeps this up for. And I say that in the aspect of, they're going to keep it up, what they're doing right now, because it's working. But I'll be interested to see if they release something crazy, to maybe during a holiday promo just to get us, excited and buying packs and spending millions of dollars, stuff like that, It's EA. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.